me and my mom are here, and we are going to be cooking some nachos today. So, yeah. The first step is to cut up some onions, tomatoes, any type of like toppings, and some lettuce. That's our ingredients. Next, you're going is the thing on?
No.
So next you're gonna have to grab a pan, some butter, and a big spoon. And you're gonna put the stove is not on. You're gonna put the pan on the stove, and basically pat the butter on the stove, but the stove is not on. Now you're gonna turn the stove on in like kind of like the middle, so the H is on the red. And the butter is going to melt onto the stove. Next, you are going...
Ooh, we get to use our new...
Next, you're going to grab some gloves and a one tablespoon. So some blue gloves, and a tablespoon. Because the blue gloves is because you're going to be touching meat. So you're going to have to get some meat. So she's opening, what is that called?
Taco seasoning.
She's opening taco seasoning for this. And make sure you still hang on to your 1 tablespoon. Now, the butter.
Grab the 1 tablespoon. We need 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning.
So, which side?
Doesn't matter. Probably the big one.
So you're going to put your
Meat
in there and start mixing it up.
3 tablespoons, yellow.
3 tablespoons of some taco seasoning.
Brown meat, drain excess fat.
Well,
no,
Mom.
you're gonna wait till after.
No, we're gonna wait till after. Sorry.
Till it's brown.
Now, till the meat is turning brown, like some of the pieces in there. You're going to grab quickly.
Cook, it turns brown. Brown the meat. Brown the meat when it's cooking.
Brown the meat when it's cooking. So then, when it's all brown, you're gonna grab your tablespoon and quickly add 3 tablespoons of taco seasoning. So let's watch. Now you can take off your glove and stop mixing the meat when you need to. And it will be pretty loud when it's sizzling. Okay, so we're gonna leave it sizzling until it turns like brown. You can see that some of the parts of the meat are turning brown. And then we gotta get your tablespoon ready.
I prefer music when I'm cooking. But
yeah,
but somebody has my Alexa.
Upstairs. Yeah, I'm not somebody. Okay, sorry about that. Look at that meat, it's turning brown. So you're gonna get your tablespoon ready. Keep mixing it like my mom is. Because there's some still white parts. And while she's still mixing
Buffy
that.
white, girl, red.
I mean, still white parts. While she's mixing that, you're gonna grab your 1 tablespoon. I have a 2 double-sided. If you have a 2 double-sided, it doesn't really matter.
Okay, once that's brown, you Strain the fat.
So now, can I pour the 1 tablespoon in?
No.
Okay. So now
Strain the fat.
you're going to strain the fat out of the meat. So strain the fat out of the meat. So watch.
So I have a mug at
She
the
has a
bottom of
mug
this
under it.
to catch the fat, because the fat does not go down the drain. Now you take your 1 tablespoon of taco seasoning and you add times 3, I would say.
So take your 1 tablespoon and you're gonna do it times 3. Well, and
Fill up.
and you have to go quick. So 1,
Water.
2, and 1 more. 3. Make sure.
And then add 3 of water.
Then 3 water. 3 tablespoons of water. So 1. It doesn't really matter the temperature of the water, but when you go drain your meat, make sure that the stove is still running when you just pick up the pan to go drain it. And do not strain it, sorry. And Mom is adding 3 tablespoons of water.
Maybe short.
A little more to like 3, 4.5.
Simmer about 10 minutes.
Now you're gonna simmer, and we're gonna leave it. We're gonna let it simmer for 10 minutes. He's gonna look at the ingredients.
I need more water. Excuse me. 3/4
She needs
cup.
a little more of water because you need to put 3/4 cups of water. So she's adding the measuring cup into it and gonna put our measuring cup back in.
10 minutes. Okay,
No.
you can shut it off.
Now we're gonna wait 10 minutes and
Simmer it for 10 minutes.
simmer it for 10 minutes, and I will come back with you guys in 10 minutes. But while you're waiting for it to simmer, you're going to grab some nacho chips of your choice. We use nacho chips.
Put however many you want.
However many you want, grab some plates. Just do this in your free time while that is simmering. And she turned it down a little while it's by the end. So.
Here, Bubsy. Put yours.
Okay, I'm going to pour mine.
And then